Hello everyone and welcome to another comic book video. Today we're going to look at African American and also African descent superheroes in Marvel Comics. So I thought this would be a good topic to cover since yesterday we celebrated Martin Luther King and all he did in this country, and since also we're coming up on February, which is Black History Month, I thought this would be a good topic we can look at today. So Marvel was always kind of at the forefront of bringing in new superheroes or superheroines of African descent or African American. They also had some of the first. So I'll go ahead and get started. So the first one I have is Black Panther. Of course, this is a very big character, appeared in the Marvel films, the MCU. So his first appearance was Fantastic Four 52 in 1966, and he was the first superhero of African descent in mainstream American comics. So of course, his first appearance is a very hard to get issue, fairly expensive. What I did bring in was an issue that came out fairly recently. Avengers 36 just came out last year. Just has a nice Black Panther cover with him fighting Moon Knight. But also the neat thing about this issue too is it has a tribute to Chadwick Boseman, who of course played Black Panther in the movies, who died last year from cancer. So I thought this would just be a good issue to showcase with a nice cover with Black Panther, but also just a tribute to the actor who brought that character to life on the big screen and who just recently passed. So, that one. Next one I have is another character that's been in the MCU, Falcon. So, Falcon made his first appearance in Captain America 117 in 1969. He originally partnered with Captain America and they worked together and stuff. He also spent some time with the Avengers. But this issue I brought in today is his first solo series. It's not his first standalone solo book. He actually appeared in a Marvel premiere issue, which was his own solo story. But this is actually his first solo series. This came out in the 1980s. But I thought that would just be a good issue to showcase there too. Next one I have is a character he's actually appeared in the MCU, but not as a superhero, but he was in the Ant-Man and Wasp movie. This right here is Black Goliath. His name is Bill Foster. He appeared as an older man in the Ant-Man and Wasp movie as a former partner of Hank Pym's there. But he also was a superhero in the comic book. So this right here is actually his second appearance as Black Goliath and his origin as Black Goliath. He actually made his first appearance in Avengers 32 in 1966 and made his first appearance as Black Goliath in Luke Cage issue 24. But this is kind of his origin story about how he became Black Goliath. So, that. And the final one I have today actually has two very popular and prominent characters. So this has Storm and Bishop on it. This issue is actually Bishop's first full appearance in the title. He actually appears on the cover of the previous issue, which is considered a cameo, but this is his first full appearance. And you also have Storm on the cover is there. She first appeared in Giant Size X-Men #1 from 1975, and she was the first major female character of African descent in mainstream comics. So just a good cover there that showcases two African superheroes there and just the interaction stuff. And of course both become X-Men. So just a nice issue there as well. And so this is only a small taste of some of the superhero African American or superheroes of African descent that Marvel has introduced. Of course there's always War Machine, there's Photon, there's Triathlon, and many others as well. But this is just giving you kind of a taste of some of the characters they have created and introduced over the years, and also in some ways kind of the forefront of being some of the first company to introduce African American characters of African descent into their comics as well. So I hope you like this video, and if you do, just go ahead and give it a like, and I will see you next time. Bye.